I don't know. We good, baby? All right, hey, red lights on, fellas. The red lights on.
Red light.
Everybody's camera is on.
Yes, sir.
Audio is good.
Yes, sir. Check.
Okay.
Check on audio.
So let me remember where the freak we at.
Looking outside.
Hold on.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pull this back up. If we
Okay, got it. Okay, and we're at minute 12. That's peace. Okay, or that's one.
That's one.
All right. Damn, I want to keep the part where my old lady was in there, bro. I think I could do. I'll just cut it.
Yeah, I was about to say just cut.
When she walks off, just cut to now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better get that permission though.
I might not. She might not like that shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it on the playback and see how everybody look and shit. Cause I got the anyway.
Yeah.
Got to clear customs.
Yeah.
But with that being said, I want to ask y'all: do y'all think y'all would pod the same if y'all girls was like watching live?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say yeah. Like
I don't think y'all would give it up the same as
I don't
if
think we
they
hit.
was.
I don't think we hit no topics that's really,
Give it up a bow.
yeah.
Hold on.
Like we've been keeping it light. We ain't, we still cooking. So I don't feel like we've hit like that deep pocket of where we just getting in our bag.
What's considered a deep pocket or giving it up? Like what's considered like, all right, nigga, let me choose my words wisely.
Probably talking about
Got it.
females,
Infidelity. Got it.
Yeah, cheating. Females in general, just
Guys' nights.
guys' nights,
things,
stuff
yeah.
like that. Like
What really goes on?
Yeah, I don't feel like we got in that bag, and we will.
I think there's a space for
We
it
will.
because we don't do that no more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think y'all would pod the same in front of y'all ladies though.
Shit,
I have to.
I would.
I have to because I mean, we given the dynamic, the setup.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would. I'm letting it go. Shit, she know what's up.
It's just
You know
a
what's
pod, baby.
I think.
Oh, we all got shades on. Wow,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's finna be one of those, huh?
We know we chilling, man. We chilling.
Are we?
Or we maybe not. Let's go.
Where you gonna take it?
What's a funny moment that you could recall from like a guy's night, like between us? Does anybody have a story about one another?
Man.
No bros got a few stories about me.
Man, I'm trying to see. Like,
Got a story about you that comes to mind.
What?
It ain't nothing crazy though, but
what you got?
Bro, hold on. I'm not about to beat it. Hold on. Oh,
No, I just
ISO
said-
on me. Look,
I just
let me
said
tell
it's
you
two
something
on me
real
now.
quick. I'm not about to be the fucking podcast pinata.
Hey, you brought it up. So,
hey,
I know for y'all to answer the question, not for y'all to kick my back in.
all right, I'll go first.
Nah, go ahead. I mean, I'm podding for real. But
No, for real though. The last you was there briefly. What was they just shut the spot down too? The hookah spot, the lounge in the Ville.
Oh,
which one? Off of,
Anubis.
Oh,
that-
yeah.
So that night,
I remember.
see,
have mercy.
look at you. Yeah,
I'm not a part of this story though. I was there though.
Yeah, you was there for, like I said, briefly. But yeah, that was a long night.
I'm trying to. Was I there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Y'all
was
came
there.
together, man. No,
Nigga,
yeah.
You saved you saved my life that night.
I left though before y'all though.
Yeah, you left.
So matter of fact,
I don't remember.
honestly,
I remember you dapping me up like, yo, I'm about to bounce.
honestly,
And then
oddly enough, we all showed up like separately, but
Yeah.
it was love once we all linked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember you came with your girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
You was with
Was you with John?
John.
Okay.
Might have been just y'all two. And I probably came because you said y'all was gonna be there.
Yeah.
But like it wasn't one of them things where like we was pre-gaming and you know what I mean? And we just all kind of, that was the move for the night. It was like, yo, oh shit, Anubis, okay. All right.
What went down? It's coming to me. It's a little blurry, but
Right. I got dumb faded
Did I have to come back
Oh,
and get you?
shit.
Did I have to come back and get you or something? You was sleep in the car or something?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That was a bad. And so I don't remember none of this, mind you.
Yeah.
So like, I woke up the next morning, and Asada's mom, she like, son.
Yeah. Yeah.
You was talking
You had
cash
a long
shit.
one last night, huh?
You
Yeah.
was talking
I'm
cash
like,
shit.
you know what? I don't even know.
I remember.
I was talking
'cause
cash shit.
Y'all was there before us.
You was on some real fuck it energy.
We met y'all there. Y'all was already there. And yeah, I could see it in your eyes. Like, I was like, okay, yeah.
Because the way you dapped me up, I'll talk for me. That bitch was crispy as fuck. Like it was like I was like,
I was happy to see you, man.
Yeah, the strong bring in. Yeah.
it was a crispy pop. So I was like, okay. And then like your eyes,
Couple of
Yeah.
shots flowing
like
through the
obviously I got my shades on, but like your eyes was doing this number where I was like,
Yeah.
okay, he's feeling it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then this is how I knew you was fucked up.
Yo.
Cause you know, and first of all, fuck Anubis. Cause they only do liquor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't do
No
like a
food.
beer. They don't do
No
a soda, no food. It's like, nigga,
Come
what
and
you
get
want, nigga, Crown, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, and they taxing.
Yeah, they do tax.
I'm talking like $12 drinks minimum.
Bro,
Anyway.
that was the other thing when I woke up, when I seen what I spent that night.
Yeah,
That's.
And then I was like,
because I bought all. I remember I
some
bought all
shots.
of us around, and I mean, I ain't gonna pocket watch, or I don't want people to pocket watch me. But it wasn't a number that I was fancy to. I was like, nah, that's my last one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think one of y'all had bought around. I think it was your ass.
Probably me.
It was your ass. Because when I was like, yo, y'all trying to do another one, you was like, man, I don't give a fuck. First of all, I was like, Bruce don't even talk like that. I was like, that's not even his bag. So he was like, yeah, man, I don't give a fuck. It don't matter.
Yeah.
It's whatever. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crown vanilla, please.
Yeah.
Shit. But yeah, nah. I mean, we'll move off of that, but nah. And you didn't do nothing crazy
Yeah. You just.
in public.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't do nothing crazy, but like
Yeah,
I
we'll
was
leave
like,
it at
yeah,
that.
it's gonna be a long night.
We'll leave it at
for
that.
for that fella, man, and,
But yeah,
and
shout
Godspeed.
Shout out to bros for driving back out.
Yeah.
You
picking a
need
nigga
to
up.
have people in your life, man, that can save you from walking off the bridge, man.
Hell yeah.
Not trying to turn this into a life lesson, but you need to have.
I remember that shit. I remember pulling up, nigga.
nigga, I
Niggas was the
was
only
off the
car
bridge.
in the fucking parking lot, nigga. Like, this nigga in the back seat, Asada like, yeah.
I was in the back seat.
This, I need some help. Like, he was in the back seat, laid out. Open the door. I'm like, hey, bro, let's go, man.
She
Let's
was like,
go.
I'm too drunk.
Yeah.
I can't
She
drive.
was like, I can't drive. I was like, damn. And all the time, once
That's
I got him
good
in the
fun,
car,
though.
bro. But see, as the driver, I'm like, I hope my nigga don't throw up.
Hey, because look, that's my nigga.
Yeah.
But look, throw him in
It's
my
like-
shit.
Now,
It's
that's,
over with.
That's one thing I have never done, bro.
Yeah.
I hold that shit down.
Yeah.
I've never done that. I'm gonna wait till I get to the
I
crib.
have
Now,
thrown
when
up
I-
in a whip before.
When I get to the crib, it's up.
Not many times, like a couple
Bro, one time I was going down Cliffdale. Swung the door open.
Ooh.
I was like, yo, slow down, slow down. I
Let
forgot.
that shit go.
Somebody was driving my car, I think. I was like, yo, slow down. Let that shit go. All right, we good. Let's go.
Hey, we don't promote drinking and driving either.
Yeah, definitely not.
Yeah.
Drink responsibly. I had to get that out there because fuck, we was going down memory lane, huh?
Yeah.
I cut me off when I go too far, but I remember one time it wasn't a night out, but I was over at his house and we was watching the finals. I don't know what fucking year this was. I think it was when Toronto went and won.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nigga, and I'm talking about we getting a good drink off too, nigga. I'm talking like shots is going,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
vibes is vibing. Next
Yeah.
thing you know, bing,
They got that message.
getting some,
Message.
text exchange, bing. Then I move the shit to vibrate because I'm like, okay, I already know where this is
I
going,
know that move.
bro. Bzz, 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 bzz,
Bruh.
bzz. Bro, and we went from having a regular combo.
Nigga, we having a good ass conversation.
mood
We
change.
talking, we drinking, and then next thing I know, I'm watching the game going up too. I'm like, bro,
was a
you
good
see this? You see this? I'm talking. This nigga just like,
Straight-faced.
Bro, dialed in.
Yeah.
I was like,
And they had went to commercial break. Buddy was like, look, hey man, if you need to roll.
Yeah.
He's like, if you need to roll,
understand.
I understand. I looked at him and I was like, nigga, no.
Yeah.
Because if I go home, it's over. So
Like that nigga wasn't saying shit.
Hey,
and I glanced over, nigga. I seen the incoming passage like this long. I said, ugh.
yeah, man.
Niggas getting their shit off.
We've all been there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I say that to say, man, you gotta have some good people in your corner, man. Cause fuck.
Yeah.
Cause not a lot of people know how to handle that situation or how to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cause like you can't do too much talking. You can't not say nothing. And it's like you just gotta
kinda
know your homie, man.
Yeah.
And I was just like, fuck. Anyway, let me intro the pod real quick before we get on the tangent. Welcome to another episode of the With the Bros podcast, a group chat turned podcast. I believe this is episode 19.
19.
Damn, that's a young ass number.
Yeah.
But it's your boy Rod, and to my right, man, we got the OG in the building, Bros.
You.
To his right, the music man, Big Dog Bruce.
Yo.
How's everybody doing?
Blessed.
Feeling good.
Everybody seems upbeat today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. I like the energy. Everybody seems upbeat. Got a lot to talk about. Shit. Pre-pod leads into where the fuck we going, actually. You know what I mean? Like friendships.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like obviously, and for real, I met both of y'all as adults.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
That's true.
We have ties that can go back into childhood, but we just
Right.
didn't run the same circles because,
Yeah,
you know,
right.
obviously age and all that shit. But like, bro, like friendships as adults, man, like, what is y'all take on that? Like, is it the, like, what does the triage look like? You know what I mean? When you're, or do you even care to look for friends as adults?
I don't, man.
I don't look for
Yeah.
it. I don't look for it, but they find me though. You know what I'm saying? It's all off energy, bro. Though. Like I got some good friends that I met just as adults. Most of them. You one of the few that's like still around from
Childhood.
that like I talk to regularly for real.
I was gonna say the same thing. Like most of, like the same from childhood. Handful of friends that we've been friends since childhood. Everybody else, and I don't want to say that to say like I'm not cool with nobody else from childhood, but it's like you said, like talk to on a regular basis.
Right.
Like I'm talking about literally like a handful. So adulthood, I say it comes with it just comes with life, like your jobs. You know what I mean? Like you end up meeting people.
That's
and
a big one.
And then like one of the things that that I end up meeting people through is like my wife, and like if she makes a friend, then her friend might have a significant other, and then it's just like it's that weird area where it's like y'all meet and you just like, oh, okay, our women are friends, but we kind of like, hey, what's going on?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Until you kind of feel each other out. But as far as like making new friends in adulthood, I won't say, because I don't want to sound cold. It ain't like I ain't making friends. Like I meet new people. I meet new acquaintances. I don't know if everybody's graduating to a friend.
Right.
But
Yeah,
I've had some that have graduated to friends though,
yeah.
for sure.
What's the checklist? If it is a checklist, like what is it like? And don't get hung up on the word checklist, like
Yeah.
obviously, but like in your mind, like, is it a certain amount of hangouts? Is it meeting the family? Is it like, what is
The checklist,
where do you go from acquaintance to like, all right, that's the homie, that's the friend? You know what I mean? Like,
I think it's like as we hang out, I'm kind of feeling you out. First, before we even start hanging out, like I'm looking at your dynamics, like where you at in life, what you doing in life, like what does your day to day look like? Do you have kids? Because I got kids,
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Are you married? Because like I got acquaintances that's single, and it's like I'm not saying that I can't be friends with you, but like 9 times out of 10, we probably not gonna be hanging out that much because what you're doing and how you're moving don't match with what I'm doing and how I'm moving. So it's like we could be cool. Like when I see you, it's, you know what I'm saying, what's good. But like as far as like, you know, graduating that person to a friend outside of an acquaintance, I don't know. Most of my acquaintances that have turned friend is like over time, like we just naturally start to build a bond or a vibe, and it's just like, oh man, I wouldn't mind hanging with such and such. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's how you go from that acquaintance to the friend.
And I was gonna say too, man, because like for me, like where I know somebody's about to transition into friends if I would hang out with you in my personal time.
Yeah.
Because I got a lot of people that like I would frequent and talk to, like either during work hours or like at an event that I have to be at or something like that. You know what I mean? But if I'm like just chilling and I'm like, yo, man, let me hit up such and such, see what they doing. Yo, you trying to hang? Like, you're in that pool of friends, and then obviously like with the night outs and stuff like that, like I'm bouncing it off, you know, old lady, and like if she's familiar with the names, like then you know what I mean. You start to establish that cachet, of, you know, like people that you kind of circle yourself around. Yeah. But
I just think like in adulthood, like you got to choose the people wisely who you know, call friends. Cause like you, at this point, like, you know, you got a home and people to protect and stuff like that. And you start bringing people in your life and you don't know what the fuck they got going on in their life. So it's
cause
like
a lot of unnecessary drama.
Yeah. You can bring that energy into your house. So it's just like quality over quantity. I don't need a lot of friends. I need like quality people that, like you were saying earlier, that you can count on. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that may bring something to my life, maybe teach me something, show me something that I don't know, or you know what I'm saying? And then I just gotta, I think, like you said, it's not about a checklist, but it's like it's a natural internal checklist. Like,
it's a feeling too, bro. I'm not trying to make it mushy, but like it's a feeling.
Your body will let you know, like okay.
And if you should reject it or if you should accept it. Right. You know what I mean? It's what I wanted to ask though was, so as you get older and then you get into a relationship, right? Do you think, and in our case, we're either married or in a relationship, single friends and single guy friends, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like, is that a thing? Is there such thing as too many, too much? Like, what's your thought on that?
It depends on what's bringing y'all together, though.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Because somebody can be single but move maturely in the right way. Y'all could be building something together, whether it's like a business or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? So there's times where it can work and it can make sense, but there's also times where they might be on a whole different thing, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, like we were saying, like, you don't want to bring that type of energy back to the crib, so it ain't worth it.
Yeah, out of my close friends, only one of them single. And because we got that rapport from back in the day, he kind of, you know, grandfathered in, like, you know.
Important, bro.
Yeah, like, important. Like, you good. Like, I can move around with you because, like, you know, the family, you know what I'm saying, you know. But like new acquaintance I just met, and then I bring them to my wife and be like, yo, this is such such, we trying to go kick it.
That ain't
and
gonna
then
fly.
She ain't gonna ask right away, but like as she greet them and be like, okay, well, nice to meet you, whatever. When me and her back alone, they gonna be like, so what's his situation? He, you know what I'm saying? Like, he got a girl, and nah, he's single. And the temperature automatically gonna change in the room, nigga. Like, it's gonna be like, okay. So what y'all gonna be doing?
For me though, man, it's like, I guess my thing is, it's a difference when it's just one single friend as opposed to like, yo, I'm going out with a group of single friends.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? Because it's like a group, it's like, nigga.
Yeah.
Okay, what the fuck y'all got going on?
Right. Yeah. You don't want to be the only.
But if it's like an ISO, it's like, because like, I mean, I do believe, and we'll transition here in a little bit, but like, I do believe when you do get in a relationship or a marriage, like, and you have single friends, that you can outgrow them in a sense.
Yeah.
Because you're just into different shit at that point.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like, I understand that. But it's like, bro, it's just hard to only, funnel yourself into just only, you know what I mean? Because now what you were saying earlier, when it was like, your spouse's friends or your partner's friends, like now you feel like you gotta force fake connections with the husband or the boyfriend, and it's like that ain't really your bag,
right?
You know what I mean? So it's like I feel like there's limitations and there's fine lines that you gotta walk when you're triaging the single friends for sure.
What I'll say is this, right? I'm not filtering people like, oh, you single? Nah, I can't kick it with you. Like, we can't be cool.
Yeah.
But what I'll do is I'll give them the heads up, like, yeah, this is the situation. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, honestly, I think it's between the couple too. Like, you got that trust level. Like, it ain't automatic. Like, okay, I go hang out with this nigga because he's single. Like, we out here busting hoes down or something like that.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, now if it's like a repetitive, every weekend, like, let's go out. That's not gonna fly.
Right.
But if you single, you hit me up every now and then. Bro, you want to step out? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can swing that, but it ain't gonna be a everyday thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's just what it is.
But you know what, man? More than anything, man, like I do prefer to just stay home.
I'm definitely,
bro.
I'm definitely
mentally, I be wanting to do shit, but then when it's come time to like actually execute, it's like,
yeah.
I'm just gonna sit on the couch. I'm gonna play the game. You know what I'm saying? I might watch some TV, but
everything that's involved in getting there,
and then, bro, the logistics, like, bro, to go out, and we regular folks, man. So this is why, like, we penny pinch, we pocket watch, all that bullshit, bro. To go out in our circle, you gotta buy the fit. You gotta buy some kicks. You gotta, you know what I mean, gas in the whip. You gotta have money for the night out. You know what I mean? Like, and bro, when you start adding all those little expenses together, bro, you talking about $500-600.
Yeah.
For a few hours of fun.
Yeah.
Just to come back
drunk.
Okay. Right. You know what I mean? You know what? Because
you gotta have friends.
Yeah.
Like
hey,
that.
we'll leave that for the Patreon.
Yeah.
But bro, like, it's just like, man, it's a lot that go into it, bro. And it's just like, man, for real. And then it's like, yo, I get tired now.
That's what I was about to say.
Like, if I don't take a nap before the night out, I'm yawning at like 11:30.
Yeah, my stamina.
But you don't want to be the lame that's like, oh, I'm about to head out. So you trying to thug through, but it's like, man, I'm cool on that.
I also think it depends on like where we going, right? So if you hit me up and you like, yo, we just about to go slide to this bar, it's low key.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta do too much. Like, we just gonna go to this bar, we're gonna catch the vibes, maybe watch the game, you know what I'm saying, have some beers. I'm down for that. Now, if we, like, first, I can't even remember the last time I went to a club. Go to the club, like, you know what I'm saying, pay at the door, whatever, standing around. It's been a very long time because I don't even have the desire to go, clubbing. Now, unless like,
bro, it ain't worth it.
Unless like, let's say we out in Vegas or something, or we on vacation or something, that's different. But like, just, or like if some homies come in town, cool, we can turn up, we can do that. But like on a regular basis, I'm off that. You know what I'm saying? And then like you said, like, bro, I'm fine at home. Like, all that shit. Like, I'll invite the homies to the crib. I'll be like, shit, just pull up. We can do the drinking and chilling at the crib.
So what is adult fun? I mean, you partially started to answer it, but like, what is adult fun for you now? Like, what does that look like?
That can be
either with your lady, with your homies, like, you know what I mean? We all got kids, like, that's a factor.
Very lame when I say this shit, bro. But like, like, nigga, I have some shit that I want to do throughout the week, like around the house. Like, I just got some shit that I'm like, okay, when I get a moment in time, these are the things I'm going to do. It could be something like I wanted to, mow the lawn or
Pressure
some shit
wash
like
the
that.
house.
I wanted to wash the whip, pressure wash the house, move some shit, take some shit, go somewhere, go to Lowe's, Home Depot, something like that. Hang that shelf. Like, it'd be simple shit like that where I'll be like,
oh,
I ain't gonna say fun. I don't want to say fun because that sounds kind of weird doing that.
But you be looking forward to it.
Yeah, like it's satisfying.
Bro, it's corny. I'm just gonna say it. It's corny that we look forward to DIYs, bro.
Hey, DIYs be having me in a chokehold,
bro. And the thing about DIYs is that, bro, it's messed up that a 60-second video can put you $1,000 in debt.
Yeah,
and now you at Lowe's, Home Depot buying paint, wood, a drill, the nails, like,
and them motherfucking videos,
and the sweat equity.
Replaying the video over and over.
Them shits be misleading.
And they making it look easier than what it is. Yeah. Like, I be having to really hit the 3 dots so I can see so that I can see the description, so I can figure out, all right, what the hell are we doing here?
I had to knock a hole in my wall in the garage because my outside spigot wasn't working or whatever, so I had to replace it. So, like, I've been seeing all of these videos on Instagram on how to replace the drywall and spackle and all that shit. I'm like, yeah, that shit look easy enough. I'm like, boom, now I go get all of the shit. Bruh, first of all, cutting the drywall to that perfect square to get into that motherfucker before you... Bruh, I got all kind of drywall sitting in my garage now.
Oh, damn.
From scratch pieces that just did not work. And then, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I used the tape and all that shit. Like, it was a... And then you got to sand it, let it dry, hit it again. So, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I watched that video. I was like, man, they ain't say... Some of this shit they wasn't getting into, but, like... It was an adventure, and it's something that I learned how to do because, like, ain't nobody teach me how to do that shit. But, like, bro, I was down there sweating. My daughter, like, and this is what pissed me off. Like, it was a Saturday, and I told my daughter, I was like, hey, we gonna go to the park. We gonna go play soccer or something in a little bit. I just let me get this wall real quick. Man, she came down there. She was like, Daddy, I ain't gonna lie, you taking a long time.
And kids be brutally honest too, bro.
And I'm just like, and I look back, nigga, I'm sweating at this point, bro. I said, hey, man, go upstairs somewhere. Yeah.
Now you just saying mean shit just to kind of get the one up. Hey, you know what I mean?
Get your ass out of here, man. Go outside or something before we not go play soccer.
Bro, and kids, bro, they not gonna forget nothing, bro.
Hell
nothing at all.
You could tell them, yo, we doing this 3 weeks from now.
Yeah.
Bro, and they hitting you with every
single
two
day.
more Saturdays, one more Saturday.
Hey, but can't remember what they did in school that day.
Can't remember what they had for lunch. Nothing.
At recess, I don't give a fuck about no recess.
What y'all do in reading?
Yeah.
What did y'all do in mathematics?
Yeah, my daughter gets...
Bro, y'all seen math. that? Y'all been peeping that new math?
Yeah, I got hit with the new math, man. Hit with a number line.
It's crazy that it's the same answer, but like
different process.
Yeah.
And you can't mess up the process that they learning. You
know? Bro, they done changed up the ABC song.
To what?
It's different. At the end, it's different.
Oh shit, I ain't heard that.
It's not the same one that we grew up with, bro.
Hey, listen. Some stuff you gotta leave alone. But maybe the math stuff is just a new, improved way to do it from what we did it.
How can you improve it, though? Like, if that is math and it worked.
Yeah.
I mean, unless it's faster, but...
It could be. But I just didn't understand it well enough to know if it was better than our method.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, I'm going to just be real, bro. With AI, man, taking the world by full force.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing to just draw it on your phone or like input it into your phone or in ChatGPT or whatever, and they give you the answer and they'll explain it.
Yeah, but will they explain it the way that they learning how to get taught?
I mean, I think you get to a point to where it don't even matter. You know what I mean? They just want you to show your work.
Yeah. So
now, if you got one of them old school teachers, they be like, okay, now explain the work that you showed.
Yeah, exactly.
You might be screwed in, but like,
that's what I was like.
But bro, you're not about to have no professor in college ask you to explain it.
No.
That's if you're not dealing with like a turn it in situation or like a where they're scanning for plagiarism or anything. But like, bro, like,
I don't know. Was I showing my work in college? Do you remember?
I took a couple classes where they said you had to.
Yeah, I had to
write like a couple lines of
how you
got what you got.
Every math class I took in college when I was playing ball.
Yeah.
Missed a lot of them classes, bro. I wasn't supposed to pass. I ain't even going home. I was missing tests.
Damn, you had to go to extra credit tutoring. What they call it in college?
Nah, I passed.
Oh shit!
They don't call it
Your
shit.
coach.
It was like, yo, we got a game, so like, if we gone for 2-3 days.
Yeah.
What you about to do?
Was y'all winning?
Yeah,
That's probably why.
conference champs.
That's one.
Yeah, if you win in this, it's
I
up.
wasn't playing, but yeah, we won.
Yeah.
What's some shit y'all not doing no more? Now that because I wanna keep it in with like the adult teen.
Yeah.
I guess that's the type of pod we having right now. We also got some new music to get to, newish music. Could be brand new, old music to y'all, but we also got some music to get to. But like,
I'll say
what's some shit that you not doing no more?
What we was doing earlier at the park. Hey, took my daughter to the park one day, bro. We swinging. I'm yeah. She was like, "Hey, daddy, let's jump out the swings." And when she said it in my head, I was like, "Hell no!" Nah. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, my body ain't built for that jump no more. But I was like, I can't bitch up because she about to jump, so I'ma have to jump. So I kind of waited till I came down a little bit. Man, I jumped out, man. Hey, bro, as soon as my feet hit the ground, ankles on fire.
Damn.
Like a little shockwave went up my damn legs and back. I was just like, I said, woo. I had to walk it off. She was like, hey, let's do it one more time. I said, nah, you go ahead, baby. You go ahead and do it.
Bro, kids will one more time you or to again death. You to death.
Bro.
To death, yeah. I ain't messing with that.
I don't. That's like a broad question, though.
But, I mean, I got another thing, too, that I ain't doing. Like clubbing. Drinking clear liquor. I don't care what it is. If it's clear, I don't want it.
Yeah, the only time I'm gonna drink like some clear anything is if somebody bought it for me, like a shot. Mm-hmm. And that's like they bought it without consulting me, and they just like, yo, bro, bought a round for everybody, and that was just the drink of choice.
Yeah.
But like, nah, I'm not purchasing that.
Mixing liquors. I ain't doing that shit no more.
Oh, Red Bull with any liquor. Like a Red Bull and
definitely not doing that.
And Jack, or like a Red Bull and Hennessy or something. I'm not doing that.
Yeah. Maker's Mark.
Oh, bro, I don't know how y'all was drinking that to begin with.
This nigga.
I remember that.
You remember it was at my house for like, man, that shit was on the shelf.
All right, hold on. So the origin of that story, so we can put that shit to bed.
Yeah.
And I don't want to talk about it no more. Nah, I don't care. But nah, the origin of the Maker's Mark, we was at Patty's one night. Shout out to Patty's too. But we was at Patty's one night, and it was me, you, John. Yeah, me, you, and John.
Yeah.
And first of all, I'm putting Patty's on this scale of like, it was just a spot. But it was like, given the small town that we in and the big small town that we in, that was like one of the main spots that people will go to anyway. But we went in there, man. I don't know agenda, but it was just one of them things where we was like, yo, every time we go out, we'll go in. Whoever's the first round, it's a shot in a brew.
Yeah.
It's a shot in a brew. That's everybody's minimum task for the night. Shot in a brew. So I was like, yo, I'm starting it off. We go in there. I'm like, yo, what y'all want a shot of? But I was like, yo, caveat, let's get something new that we ain't never had before. And then this nigga right here, I don't know. It don't matter. It's whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. John. I mean, it's whatever, big dog. You paying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Nigga, that's help. I'm looking. I'm like, okay, bottom shelf, middle shelf, top shelf. And I see this clear ass bottle with the red, the red dipped, you know what I mean, top. Yeah. So I'm looking. I'm like, okay, I think I found it. Maker's Mark. I'm like, yo, y'all ever had Maker's Mark? He says no. John says no. I said, okay, that's what we get. Now, I bought a shot, and it was a little pricey.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it was at the top of the shelf. We take the shot. I'm like,
everybody had that.
It was a burn. I was like, okay, I'm not used to this one.
Yeah.
Didn't taste the best. First of all, alcohol doesn't taste good, period. Yeah. But I was like, this don't taste good.
Yeah.
I look at them, strong face. John, strong face. I'm like, okay. I was like, how y'all like that shit, though? Nigga, when something's paid for, you like, oh yeah, that shit was good.
Like, that shit all right. You know
we fucked around. I think it was his turn. Stop. It was his turn.
No.
And we did it again.
No.
After the set, go ahead.
But the thing is, I guess I don't remember telling her that. I was just like, yo, can we get 3 shots and 3? And I guess because she's seen us, she gave us the same thing that we had prior.
Yeah, because you know how it is when you in a packed spot and they try to memorize what people got going on. It probably was that situation.
Yeah, so she gave that shit back. And by that time, too, by the time we went back around for the second round, it was just like, you know, let's give it one more try. Maker's Mark. Need to call that shit Mr. Mark. Goddamn, that shit.
After that second one, though, man, they was definitely like, nah, we cool on that.
Yeah.
And then, so they didn't outright say we cool on that because months fast forward, we just didn't drink it no more that night. But months fast forward, Thanksgiving.
Was it Thanksgiving?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I want to say it was Thanksgiving because they was hosting something.
Yeah.
And it was like a little pajama party or whatever, which was a good time, by the way. But I had brought some Maker's Mark.
Yeah.
I said,
now, what made you do that?
Yeah.
That's what.
Because
nigga was trolling.
I never.
Because when you did that, that was my first time.
To be real though, like we never got. Like, I never received a review on the Maker's Mark. I know we didn't go to it no more, but neither of them said, like, yo, bro, we not drinking that shit.
But did you like it?
No.
This nigga
bought
What?
This nigga bought a bottle that you ain't even like yourself. You see what I'm saying?
I was trying to be an adult, bro.
Listen.
You know when you hold on, ISO on me. You know when you the youngest person in the group, you trying to make an impression on the old folks. So I'm not trying to be typical man status quo. Like I'm trying to do something different. So I'm like, okay, bringing some Maker's Mark. I'm putting some thought into the gift or to what I'm bringing to the party.
Yeah.
So, but I brought the Maker's Mark, and it was a lineup of fucking drinks.
Yeah.
God damn, this sounds like an alcohol episode. But it was a lineup full of drinks. It was Crown Vanilla, Jack Daniels Honey, good shit.
Yeah.
To say the least. It was even a vodka in there that I'd probably drink before Maker's Mark. But it was all that type of shit in there. And then
this nigga come bouncing in with that motherfucker.
Hey, hard daps too.
Yeah.
You know.
Here we go. Christmas ornament ass
right. Bro, and that bitch was sitting on an island by itself.
Yeah, I put that motherfucker at the top of the thing. I remember
that. Bro,
that motherfucker was
you want to talk about a souvenir? That bitch was a souvenir, bro.
Every time I went back to your crib,
bro.
And I would just be we was throwing the kickbacks. Like almost like
because y'all was holding one like So anyway, and I think hold on, don't do me too bad. I think we did crack the lid on it.
Somebody
and we
did.
probably had a shot, but that was it.
You know what I used to do with that? The people that used to come over that I ain't know too well, I'd be like, yo, there's a bottle up there, go ahead and help yourself. And they used to be hitting it.
That's fucked up.
The people that didn't bring nothing.
That ain't bring nothing. You know what I'm saying?
That's fucked up.
A homie of a homie that I had invited, and I'm like, oh, okay, I don't know who you is, but yeah, it's a drink up there. Yeah.
That's fucked up.
But yeah, that Maker's Mark is not it. And shout out to all the people who like Maker's Mark, but yeah, that just not for us.
I don't even think you can mix that and make it.
Nah, that shit is just not a good tasting. What is it? Is it whiskey?
We moving on, man. We moving on because y'all not about to kick my back in, bro. We moving on.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is. I think it's whiskey though.
Hey, if he bring that shit, he don't fuck with you.
I found an interesting post, man. And shout out to my boy Jerry the Great. He has a podcast too called The Dignified Delinquents. But he had posted on his story a little bit ago, and the title was "What level of adulting have you reached?" I'm gonna read off the list. Tell me what applies, what doesn't apply, and it's a lot to remember. So, I'll try to go slow. The first one, I have a favorite washing machine setting. Getting excited about a new air fryer. Young people's music sound like noise. I find myself looking out the window with my hands crossed or on my back for no reason. I'm complaining about the new generation. Unnecessary noise angers me.
Yeah.
I'm excited about going to bed. I recognize the benefits of drinking water.
Chill, bro. We sound old as hell.
Bro,
Sound like all these apply because y'all ain't objected nothing yet.
just
I
taking
watch
it.
everything with subtitles. Oh, damn.
Here it go.
Wow. I'm excited when somebody cancels plans with me.
Ooh.
I have a favorite burner on the stove. You goddamn right. That bottom left, I cook the best eggs on that motherfucker. I'm getting upset when somebody wants to meet me for drinks or dinner after 8. I buy seated tickets at a concert. That's some old fat shit. And then the last one, I'm looking outside the window when it rains, thinking to myself, we need that.
For the grass.
Yes. How y'all feel about that? Did we miss any? Did he miss any?
Nah, I think that was.
I think that was a pretty good list.
That was a pretty solid list. It sounds old. Some of that shit is a lot of that shit is relatable. It sounds very old. But hey, call me subtitle shouty. Goddamn, I love some subtitles on my shit. Like, I don't know why. It makes me hear it better when I can read the words too.
Yeah.
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 And I misread one. I misread one. And I'm gonna read it again just for clarity. I find myself looking out the window with my hands crossed around my back for no reason. So like, you know the move when you got your arms behind your back. You know what I mean? And you just kind of looking out the window. Yeah. Yeah. So that I misread that, but yeah. Other than that, I thought that was funny, man. And
I mean,
I agree with about 90% of it.
yeah.
Me too.
But which one is you? Would you say the most?
Oh, heavy on the when it rains, we need that. Okay. Especially the area that we live in. Because, like, bro, we'll go like 3 weeks with nothing. Yeah. And I have a sprinkler system, but, bro, sometimes that shit don't be enough because I run it maybe 15 minutes a section.
Grass out there screaming.
Bro, crying.
Died. And
you know what I mean? So, like, yeah, when I look at the weather forecast, I get excited when it's like, yo, we about to get like 2 or 3 days of rain.
Sad.
Which one? Yeah.
For me, I would say I'd really be excited to go to bed, bro.
Hey, that's a good one.
Like,
sleep?
I be looking forward to that shit sometimes.
Hey, I think I put sleep is like grown folk shit.
Yeah.
Like, bro, when it's time to go to sleep, I'm with that shit.
To the point I could take a nap.
I was just about to say,
and
bruh,
still be tired at 9.
if the opportunity comes for me to take a nap, I'm taking that motherfucker.
Bro.
Like, I'm taking that motherfucker. Like, especially like if I get up early on a Saturday, I go ahead and knock the grass out real quick, come back in the house, take a shower. Bro, I'll come lay on the couch. I'll put something on Netflix knowing damn well I ain't about to watch none of that shit. Because about 30 minutes in, I'm gone. And what's funny is like, my daughter, she'll see me, she'll come in, she'll see me lay on the couch and turn the TV on. She's like, oh, daddy, you about to take a nap? I'll be like,
she already know what it
I'll
is.
be like, you already know.
Kids already know.
I'll be like,
all right,
hey,
let me go ahead and clear out.
Yeah, I'll be like, hey, look, if you know, kitchen, do what you need to do. Don't get into nothing. You know what I'm saying? Wake me up if you need something, but you know, let the dog outside every now and then. But yeah, I need about an hour and a half just a refresher. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, that was good though.
Yeah.
All right, so if you made it this far, this is something new that we're trying out, man, and it requires a group effort. I don't know if y'all agree, but you know, we're about to roll out a new music segment.
Yeah.
By the time y'all hear this, y'all probably have heard it, and it's probably been out for a few weeks or maybe a month. But like, you know, we want to do something to where like we start rolling out song suggestions. And we want to take song suggestions from y'all.
Yeah.
And eventually build a playlist that we can share with the community, man. That's a working document to where, like, you know, you can add songs and whatever. You know what I mean? Or as we post on our story, you can be like, hey, yo, did you hear that new T Grizzly? Or did you hear that new 42 Doug? Or did you know what I mean?
Right,
Yeah.
Right.
So, yeah, with that being said, though, let's get into it, man. New music.
Oh, let's start with that Chase Shakur, bro.
All right.
Hey, now I don't know how to say this word.
Yeah.
Limerence.
Yeah,
That's what I'm gonna go
If I had to guess,
That's
it'd
what I'm
probably be
gonna go
lime rinse.
Lime
Limerence.
You're just
Yeah.
gonna have to look that shit up.
It's a little bop though. It's a nice little vibe.
That's hard.
I like that.
That's a nice little. You driving?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right up.
Street lights then
that's
came
right up
on,
my vibe right
or you
there.
on the highway somewhere.
Early 2000s R&B type vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm rocking with that.
I rock with that.
Yeah, that's
Shout
hard.
out my fiance, she put me on that. I ain't gonna cap.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a nice little vibe, man. I rock with it. You trying to go to the next one?
Yeah, we can. I mean, or y'all got any other notes about it?
Is that's a single or is it
It's a
part
single.
of
It's a single. So
Okay.
he dropped like an album about a year or two ago.
Yeah.
It might be 2 years. I think I was in Atlanta when it happened. But yeah, so he had a nice album. He had a little run. He went quiet for a little bit, but he just popped back out with that. So
Independent type artist?
he signed.
Okay.
He
Yeah.
might
You know the
be
who?
from Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
Who?
Oh, for real?
Who he signed to? I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
I know he signed though. I think he's from Atlanta though.
Yeah, that's a
That's a
vibe.
hard record.
That's a vibe.
Yeah, and then we gonna take it to North Carolina now.
Mm.
We're gonna go with
Hopefully,
the
I played it
baby.
right. Yeah, Say, I figured that's where you was going,
Yeah.
but I was like, all right, let me get right.
We're gonna go with the baby. This called "Did It" off his new mixtape.
DJ. I like that this got a different feel instead
Yeah.
of the typical like the baby like
That's what caught my
similar cadence, but
That's cool. That's cool. I'm gonna tell y'all how I found this too, bro. He was doing a little promo on IG about it, so I was like, it's called like how the fuck is this a mixtape? I think.
That's what the mixtape called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I like that, and he's like, man, I'm getting back in my bag. Da da da. Like y'all gonna fuck with it. So I was working out. I was in the gym, chest day, like you said, bro. I was like, all right, let me just run through it. It's a few tracks down, and I was like, yo, like,
Yeah.
that joint, it woke me up, it had me going.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, I'll fuck with that, bro.
Yeah.
nah, I like
don't know
that.
how
This
y'all
is
feel,
this is a good bounce back. I don't
Yeah.
know. Is this like his first like
It might be
major
a
project since the
single.
whole shit went down?
No, he's had some singles, but like project.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's been a little minute though. He been laying low. I know he just recently started like popping up with like freestyles and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I always be watching
Yeah.
his freestyles because he be
snapping.
snapping.
And I
on
think
his
it's messed up
freestyle,
too,
bro.
man. Because like, I mean, and I'm not trying to get into like the whole situation that kind of caused the decline a little bit, but like, he was on a run at that time.
He was
yeah.
huge.
Like he was on an ignorant run to where
Yeah.
like, yo, if that shit didn't happen,
Yeah.
who knows where he'd be?
No,
Yeah.
for
You know
real.
what I mean? But nah, that's a hard track.
Yeah.
That's a good bounce back. 'Cause that's my first like song hearing from him since that shit.
For real?
Me, cause
Yeah.
Hey, let me get that out there real quick.
I mean, he
when it comes
had
to
too
like
many,
rap and
but
shit, like this is Bruce's bag. Bruce is an honorable mention, and then like me, I'll listen to it, but like I'm real mainstream when it comes to like I'm not underground by any means. So, but nah, this is for me. Like I said, this is a good project. I mean, I like that. I like
Yeah.
that.
Then we gonna stay there, man. We gonna go to that J. Cole joint. with T Grizzly. Well, it's T Grizzly's song,
Yeah,
right?
T Grizzly with J Cole,
With
featuring
J Cole,
J Cole.
featuring J Cole.
All right. This song is called Blow for Blow.
Blow for Blow.
T Grizzly
off T
featuring
Grizzly.
J Cole.
T Grizzly's album.
DJ. Shit.
Then I
Fuck.
I gotta let this rock for a minute.
Bitch.
Who not?
Mm.
Yeah, this shit,
Niggas.
that flow is crazy.
bro.
Bitch. Shit.
Nah, that's
I know. Look, I know T was about to go, and I'm gonna play it a little bit more.
Yeah.
But that's a vibe.
Yeah.
that's hard. Hey,
In
J
the
Cole,
whip,
bruh.
cruising on the highway.
Yeah,
Bro.
That's a vibe.
he kind of starting to go back on his feature run a little bit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
dropped
saying?
about
Like,
3.
yeah, like, hey, and I'll say this, like, I guess because growing up in Fayetteville, I got a bias. But like, anytime I see his name on a song, I'm giving it a listen off off the rip.
Y'all think he bounced back from the whole shit?
Yeah, nigga.
Bowing out of the beef.
Yeah, I don't hold that against him. Like, after seeing where the beef went and what it did,
Yeah.
So was it smart to bow out?
I think so. Especially if y'all
Yeah.
wasn't on that type of time, because we've all seen like that beef was like personal. I
And
don't
it's-
think he
and
was in it
it's-
for personal reasons. It would have been more so for skill,
Yeah.
but like it went a different way. And if you ain't got that type of energy with that person, like don't be in the middle of it. Ain't no need for that.
And
So,
then it's kind of like to what he kind of alluded to when he did do his diss song was like trying to keep it out the streets.
Yeah.
And it's starting to go towards the streets. Just it's certain people from Toronto doing certain stuff. And got people in LA reacting to it. And
I'm gonna keep it a
Yeah.
stack too, bro. Like, for all we know, man, J. Cole a peacemaker, bro. He ain't on that shit, bro.
yeah. I mean,
He on some life lessons, you know what I mean? I'm really just trying to give you some authentic, pure bars.
he talking shit. He pop his shit
pop
now
it,
too.
though.
He definitely pop his shit.
but to what you saying, he do keep it like in
Yeah.
the music. Like he's popping like I'm the greatest.
Yeah. And he more like, nigga, don't say nothing to me. I won't say nothing to you. But
Yeah.
don't get it twisted. I will light your ass up type shit. And I think if it was just like on some, we just going bar for bar type shit, I think he would have engaged. But he probably, and I always say this, like, we don't know these niggas. Like, we don't know the relationships that they have behind the doors. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So, like,
And him having a label too, you know what I mean?
So it affects a lot of other
From what I've
people.
seen, it was
Yeah.
like artists under his label would have caught some strays or like
Yeah.
future, engagements and like
Yeah.
collaborations with other artists and stuff like that. So I get it too.
Yeah.
But I think, in my opinion, I feel like he did have to lay low and take a little bit of a hiatus, man, for the rest of the summer.
Yeah.
And now that we're about to transition into a new season, I mean, we're already in fall, but
Yeah.
I think now he could, all right, let me start, talking my shit again, dropping some, but I do. I mean, does he drop a new project soon?
I was
Or-
gonna say
the
he's
fall
probably
off.
gearing up for that because
Yeah.
he got the festival next
Yeah.
year too. So
I think the fall off. That's supposed
Is that
to
the
be-
trend report with him though? Like he typically tries to have like some type of cachet of music before like
usually in
Dreamville
that-
Fest?
yeah, kind of like in that time frame within like that a month or two.
I gotta go to a Dreamville Fest too.
You ain't been?
You never went?
Ah man, yeah. I didn't go last year. I went the year before that. Then I skipped. Like I've gone every other year.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
I just
I'm
heard they're
on that,
getting
yeah.
better, man. Year after year,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're fine tuning the product.
Yeah.
And a lot more like a lot of faces are
Yeah.
starting to like
Hey, it's a good
pop
time.
out there
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
You know what
It's
I
a
mean? Like
good time,
celebrities and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me give T Grizzly some bars real quick, and then we can move on to the next track.
Bitches look. Niggas. Shit. Niggas.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
hey.
Grizzly was getting off too.
Yeah,
For real.
yes.
That's just the song. It's a solid bop. Like
Yeah.
it's solid.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Next joint, we're gonna go to that Tusi. Chomps. LSA. Featuring Gunna.
DJ.
It's a nice little
DJ.
vibe. Little vibe.
Yeah. I'm messing with it.
You rocking with it, right?
Yeah, I like
is
that.
Tusi from the
rough.
Carolinas?
Yeah, he from Raleigh.
Okay.
From Raleigh.
Dreamville?
He performed at Dreamville, not this last one, I don't think, but the one before that.
last, yeah.
And he came on some like, I think,
Special guest type shit.
yeah, like he just
Or he
showed up.
replaced somebody.
He replaced somebody, yeah, cause Glorilla.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. He had because he had that song. I can't remember it, but it's like kind of like
Oh shit!
Yeah, like
y'all
that-
heard
that
that?
shit was hard.
Y'all heard that Glorilla "Wipe Me Down" remix?
nah.
I seen that.
I might need to.
Did it come out?
Let me see. I might need you to disconnect from the jump so I can sync up.
Oh yeah,
So I can play that jump real quick.
Oh, I got you.
Let me know, bro. Let me find it too while I'm getting my
Wait,
shit up.
like the Boosie remix?
Yes, I mean it. Yes, I'm gonna just play it, man. Let me know if you're rocking with it.
You should be good.
All right, let me sync up.
Let us know if you rocking with it, nigga.
Yeah.
Mr.
Nah, that shit's still corny. Like, nigga.
Come on.
This
Hell
guy.
yeah. We gonna touch on
BOOSIE.
This-
Nigga, that's
that is a classic.
lame.
That is a classic.
I'm really potted. Nah, that
Clip
shit.
that up.
I'm still going.
Clip that up.
Yeah.
yeah. Clip that up.
Nah, bro, fuck y'all.
Yeah,
I'm
bruh.
still gonna be in that motherfucker.
Hey, put that, make that a poll.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait,
we need a poll on that.
if that bar was mid or if it was
Nigga,
if
the
it was some
song.
fire.
The song,
Classic.
classic. He went outside. That's, you know.
Yeah.
Damn, why my shit not working? Hold on.
What?
There you go.
Yeah. What you know about that? Hey,
She probably the only female artist that can pull that off.
Hey,
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you, I fuck with
She
Glorilla.
snapped, bro.
Hey, nah.
She one of them ones.
I fuck with Glorilla. She be going out, and because I like it, because you know we grew up on 3-6.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Boosie and all of that, like that down south, like, bruh, she fit right in with
She's
that.
perfect,
Yo
man.
Gotti was like one of the most perfect person for her to sign to, because
Yep.
like, yeah, all of that.
Bro, that shit hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I might be in that bitch for the Corona and a motherfucking Crown and Coke, nigga. And that bitch talk about some white me down.
Yeah.
Glorilla, her last few tracks, man.
Yeah,
she had a hell of a summer, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't even gonna hold you. She had a hell of a summer.
And she be spitting. Like, she cool.
Yeah.
Her music is, I fuck with it.
Hey, man. Last track, man. My bad. I ain't want to get off topic too much.
Go ahead and play it. I forgot what it was.
This song right here is called "What's the Play." Wale,
Wale.
and Chaz French.
Lauren. Big fan.
Hey, hold on. Before you start that, bro.
Okay.
People be sleeping on Wale.
Major.
Yeah, man.
Major.
Wale's top 5 for me, bro. For me.
Top 5 like now or top?
No,
5,
like all time. All
Just-
time. All time.
But,
All time.
but not on a list, just for you personally.
For my and I'm not a list. Not a
Yeah,
list. This
okay.
is like just personal listens.
But I'm not mad at that though. Like, he
If
makes real
if
good
we were
music.
going on a list, I mean, we could argue what top 15.
You might be in my top 10.
he might
But
be
I-
top 10.
I
Like
hate
lyricists,
lists,
just
though.
lyricists though.
Yeah. I
Like,
hate lists.
I think this conversation would require like a real unpack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something we could probably do on like
Yeah.
a Patreon situation.
But we all agree
I like
that,
that.
But Wale, he's
he one of the ones.
Yeah.
yeah. So again, man, what's the play? Wale and Chaz French. Here you go. Classic Wale flow too.
DJ.
Yeah.
Came in perfect.
Hey, nice and soft with the addition too. It wasn't aggressive. Hey,
Yeah.
pause.
Yeah.
No,
That
that
was-
was smooth.
Yeah.
It was
Hold
real
on.
smooth. You like that?
Run that shit
run
back a
that
little
back,
bit.
yeah.
Look at that.
And the
Let's
other
get a little
two-
5-pack.
Yeah.
Let's get a little 5-pack.
Wale came out solid music, bro. Solid music.
So
Real quick. I mean, go ahead.
yeah.
you
So we gonna put those together, right? Somewhere we can.
Yeah, we can make a little playlist and I don't know what y'all want to do, like how many tracks, what y'all want to add to it.
So we'll put these 5 in the description.
And drop a link.
And then we'll build the Spotify,
Yeah.
and then we'll share it,
Yeah.
and then like we'll a Discord, if you will, and like I said, we'll do like a weekly rollout where like we're soliciting recommendations, man, and as we get together in pod, man, we'll if we rock with somebody's selection,
Yeah.
we may shout them out on the
Little
pod.
shout out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like that.
I like
But I like that was a good 5-pack. I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, let me see. We hit on everything, I think. Yeah. So around the horn, everybody good?
Yeah.
Any one-offs?
Good.
Anybody want to out anybody? Anybody want to jam anybody up?
Hold on,
Nah.
man. Bros didn't give no embarrassing. He might be too cool, but
What? Embarrassing.
I'm trying to think. I don't know.
I
if-
don't got none.
I
ain't
don't
gonna
think I
lie.
got one for
I don't
him,
got
bro.
one.
I
He might
usually
be
keep
just
it-
too
Cause,
cool,
cause
bro.
even if he do be in some shit, he's so stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With like he won't let you know that he going through some shit.
Yeah.
You gotta, and I mean, I would like to think that I really know him, but like he's so cool
I think
to like you know what I mean? Like I don't know.
I
Tough
just
read.
be really just, you know what I'm saying? When I be out, really, I be more vigilant than like it's very rare that I just kind of just let go and like just what I'm saying, just get fucked up.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I'll do it at the crib or I'll do it because we've been fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like it was at the crib. But
I've seen this nigga dance at the club before, and he don't do that shit. That would probably be my story. Cause and I'm not talking about no motherfucking two-step. Cause when I tell you this dude is smooth,
Yeah.
he ain't doing that shit.
Yeah.
Like he's got the the brew, the drink, and he's kind of like he
The
give
wedding?
you a head nod.
My wedding,
Yeah, that was a good time.
I was getting fucked up. I was dancing on that motherfucker.
Yeah, we had the 0% tint fucking shades on
Hey.
too that night too. Hey, shout out to Amazon.
Motherfucker.
It was me.
It was
Bruh.
Shout out to Amazon, bro.
Nigga, you couldn't see
Bro,
nothing.
it was so dark. Every now and then I had to do one of these
yeah.
numbers,
Nigga,
like recalibrate my eyeballs,
I'm
bro.
just trying to figure out where would those be applicable.
And the
Like,
type of venue, it was. I mean, it
already
wasn't
kinda, it was low lit and dim.
And then you got the old buddy, you got the smog machine.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hold on,
I
bro, let me
couldn't
recalibrate
see
my shit.
shit,
That was a
bruh.
fire ass time. But nah, I'm trying to jam you up. We was at the club. Hey, you see, I saw what he did there.
Yeah.
But nah, we was at the club and I seen that motherfucker cut a rug. And I was like, oh, okay, he in his element. But it wasn't nothing too crazy. But
Yeah.
I don't know if I got a story for him, bro.
Yeah, I don't.
I got to think on that. And if I do, don't let me find it. I'm bringing it to
We
the
can
next.
save it.
It's-
We can save it.
I'm bringing
If
it to the next
anything, it
episode.
was probably in my super younger days when I first started drinking. That's another thing. Like, I had some crazy college days with drinking to the point that, like, in my true adulthood, I kind of know how to taper myself off because I don't never want to do that shit. Like how we were saying, what you won't do again.
I was
going
gonna
to
add that on my list
like,
too.
I don't
I don't want to do that no more.
I don't get fucked up no more. Like I'm talking about like to the point you wake up and you just like, nigga, I don't even remember how I got to where I'm
and
at
then like
right
everything
now.
you eat,
That
drink,
night.
it don't go nowhere.
Nigga,
That
Go
night that
ahead.
we talking about, bro, it took me about 2-3 days to recover. And I
Yeah,
was like,
I'm at
never
that
doing
point
this
too.
again.
I need
Yeah.
a minimum of 24 hours.
Yeah, recovery time is just so it's just like I can't get fucked up like that. Now, granted, there are certain situations where you will push the limits. Like I said, if we out on like a group trip or like we on a vacation or something, I might push the limits, but I'ma still like my mental is gonna be like, all right, nigga, you straight. Like
Hit
start
that
drinking
limit.
some water,
Yeah.
start eating some food or something. Cause like I hate to wake up with a hangover. Like that is the worst. I remember, nigga, we used to get fucked up, turn around and wake up and go to class and or work
Definitely,
within
yeah.
a 3 to 4
Yeah.
hour period. Like nigga, I'm talking about you
Yeah, in
still feel the
college, bro.
liquor on you in your stomach. And you just can't wait to get done with the class or your shift so you can just go home and lay down. Like
Yeah, bro, definitely been there.
just to wake up a couple hours later for niggas to be like, yo, we getting fucked up again tonight. Like
bro,
like,
liver,
yo.
liver was screaming, bro.
Yo,
Yeah.
hell no, I can't do that shit no more.
Before we get up out of here, we gotta run a couple trip back. We gotta find
Yeah.
somewhere to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to do like a trip though.
Like in state, out of country.
I would do
My
like
bad,
a
out of
cruise
country.
situation, or I would do like we go to like somewhere for like 4 days or something like that.
Yeah, we can do that.
I'm with it.
Summer, obviously over the summer break and shit, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind dropping my kids off for a week.
Yeah.
We ain't gotta use the whole week, but
Yeah.
day before, day after for recovery or prep and recovery, and then I want to put us in a situation where like we could really
Like turn up.
turn up,
Yeah.
make some memories, man,
Yeah.
good laughs.
Yeah.
Obviously, it'd be that point when niggas is fighting and shit, but it's all in good fun and content. I
Yeah.
guess. But yeah, man, with that, man, if you like what you heard, man, thank you for tuning in to another episode of the With the Bros podcast, or group chat term podcast. As always, man, we want you to like, share, comment, subscribe. Please subscribe, man. Hey, with that, man, I'm getting sick of my homies messaging me on the side saying that they like the pod, but they not translating it to the fucking social media.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. put some
God
comments.
damn.
Yeah, I appreciate them comments.
Copy and paste that same text and put it in the comments, man.
Yeah.
If you're going to disagree, put it in the comments. If
Yeah.
you're going to agree, put it in the comments.
Anything.
Yeah.
Just put it in the comments.
But with that being said, man, I think I got it all out. With the bros, we out.
Peace.